Hey Spacers, today with Vipo Ceviche, we're doing a bit of a surf and turf. What I've got for you is Sandpig bacon wrapped Panthor sausage. And what I've done, just to add a little bit, if you haven't noticed from my videos already, I love cheese, I love bacon. So two of my favorite things. We have the fresh processed venison from my good friend Gary Counts, who also did the Panthor backstrap for us. And if you notice, I've got the mozzarella cheese just slightly overwrapped or overlapped. And I'm just gonna roll our sausage right in that. I'm gonna get this here. It's not gonna be making the full round of it because I want to put the bottom portion onto the grill. And anyway, that cheese is gonna melt. And next, we are gonna start wrapping this with the bacon, and we really want to overlap the bacon so that way it's completely covered in bacon. And so here we go. There's one, wrap, 2, and 3. Hey Spacers, we're back. I'm a little bit disappointed. I thought 1 pound of bacon was going to be enough to wrap these. I had to pull out another pound, and we went through about half of that to wrap them. And let me tell you something. Like I said, I love cheese, I love bacon. This is jalapeno cheddar sausage. And on top of that, we've got the mozzarella cheese, and we've wrapped it with the bacon. And look at that right there. 2 smiling faces, just like I'm gonna be smiling once it's time to eat this. Now, I have this on a baking dish as well as my copper sheet. I'm going to be placing this onto the smoker because I don't want to lose any of that cheese dripping out through the grate. And as well as I've wrapped it, I know that there's going to be some there. And instead, we're just going to have some smoked crunchy cheese with it. So now I've had the smoker. It is at about 310 degrees, but it's going to be dropping down to that 275 mark. And boom, just like that, smiling in the smoker. So we're going to be back when we're ready to pull this out. I'll see you then. Hey Spacers, so we're back here with the Sandpig bacon wrapped Panthor sausage, and I checked it. It's been on the smoker for an hour. I came out, I checked the temperature. We're just about at that 160 degrees. It's about 155 right now, and we're just going to pop this off. I have a little bit of our leftover blackberry glaze from Rollhor's Rotted Hammerboard, and we're gonna put this on. Look at that. Now you see why I decided to use my copper mat, because now we get to save all that cheese. You can see that the bacon is browned, and now we're just putting this glaze generously over there. I'm gonna finish this up. We're gonna keep it on the smoker for about 10 more minutes, and then we'll be back. Hey Spacers, it's almost time, but right now it is time for us to pull that Sandpig bacon wrapped Panthor sausage off of the smoker, and let me tell you, it looks amazing. Now I've got my pan that I'm gonna be pulling this out onto. Look at that. Don't that look beautiful? Now we're gonna be taking this inside the house and letting it rest for about 10 to 15 minutes so all that flavor, everything seals inside there. Now, next, what we're gonna do, because this is Hop Reverse Pit Boss, I can't do something without smoke. So our ceviche is going to get some smoke. I'm putting the top tray on for indirect heat. I have already turned the smoker down to its lowest temperature, and we're gonna put this on for about 10 minutes while our sausage is resting. And then we're gonna pull it off and everything's gonna be ready to go. So I'm gonna see you at the plating. Hey Spacers, I'm back from the smoker. Now, just a small recap. We made Vipo's Ariani 5 ceviche. This looks amazing. Now, remember, when I took the sausage, bacon wrapped sausage, off of the smoker, We put this in just for a kiss of smoke for about 10 minutes. And then what I did is I cubed up one more avocado and I put that on top of it. And this looks amazing. Next, we have our Sandpig bacon wrapped Panthor sausage. Now, we also have that extra surprise of that mozzarella cheese that's in there. These things look and smell amazing. We also put a coat of the blackberry glaze on top of it. And that, ooh, I can't wait. Next, we have our aguacate sauce. And this here on top of our chips with the ceviche already set up. I have cut myself a nice little piece. And now you know what time it is. It's time to ETF. The bacon is perfectly crispy. You have that blackberry glaze on there. It tastes amazing. And now for Vipo's ceviche. Here we go. I've got a nice little coat of just a perfect bite of everything with some of our aguacate sauce on there. Exuberance! This is fantastic. I hope you've enjoyed this. Now it's time for me and my family to eat this, and I hope you guys get a chance to prepare this for your family too.